Stay tuned to watch this because you're probably going to want to watch this video before you start tuning your car and voiding warranties and stuff. Alrighty you guys, so the Golf has been having a particularly expensive issue that I have not told you guys about yet. And I'm going to go over that. It's been happening particularly on the cold start. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. The Golf is burning oil, guys. The Golf is burning oil. So, like I said in my last video, I still have some winter prep to do, and I'm gonna go to the car wash first, get it washed. I gotta get the dirt off of there, and then I'm gonna go into the garage, wipe it with waterless wash, whatever, get all of the dirt off of there, and then I gotta wax the paint because it really helps with the snow and whatnot. So while I'm waxing the paint, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the topic, and we're gonna go over all these different questions you might have. And you're gonna wanna stay tuned for this because I don't think you're gonna wanna modify or tune your car without hearing this first, just to kind of be cautious. But anyways, come with me. We're gonna go to the car wash and get this car cleaned. Also, I got a new microphone. I hope you guys notice the audio sounds better. I surely do, and I'm excited for it. It's not like super pitchy and gross from the stupid iPhone camera. So I'm glad to be putting out better quality videos for you guys. Let's get into the video. There it is, car wash. All right, we're gonna Guys, I get out of the car wash and it's, well, it's snowing a lot harder now. I guess I'm hitting it with waterless wash anyways, so, but I better hurry up. Yippee-ki-yay. Never gets old, not even in the snow, baby. All right, so if you guys are wondering, the product I'm using is Chemical Guys Hydro Slick, not sponsored. And I got towels, also not sponsored. Why would towels sponsor me, bro? Anyways, let me take a moment to talk about today's sponsor. I don't have a sponsor. I'm just kidding. Somebody sponsor me, please. So let me tell you guys about what's going on with my engine and all the oil that I'm burning. The reason why I'm burning oil is because there are these little rubber seals that sit around the intake valves on the engine, and they're unseated on my car. And I think it's a common issue as well on these EA 888 engines on the Volkswagens. And unfortunately, I have that issue. So those valve guide seals, once they go bad or unseat, it allows oil to seep through and the oil pools onto the top of the valve. Second thing I want to talk about, why am I not fixing it? And this is kind of what's going to concern the majority of you who aren't currently tuned yet. Essentially, the car's tuned, and with that comes voided warranties. So I had actually asked if they could fix my valve seals under warranty, and they denied it. They said as soon as it gets scanned, Volkswagen can see that, and then that's where you kind of have all sorts of issues there. So my warranty's denied, and that's why I haven't fixed it. And so that's gonna bring me to number 3. Why is it so expensive to get the job done? And how expensive is it? The reason why it's so expensive is not the part itself, but I think the part itself costs like 20 bucks, around there, something like that. All of the expense comes from labor. I think reputable shops, they quote you at like around 200 an hour for labor, and they quote you high labor hours. And so if you want to get those valve seals fixed, they need to take the cylinder head off the engine. And that is a very involved job, and they quote you a lot of hours for something like that. Like, I've already been told by a shop that to get it done, it would probably be $3,000 all said and done just to get those little seals replaced. Like, that's crazy. And better yet, I've heard in some cases it's actually the cylinder head that's the problem, because the valve guides are bad. And so the new seals you'll put in there will eventually just unseat again in a year anyways. And so if you need a new cylinder head, that part I imagine is not quite as cheap as the rubber seals. And it's also gonna be more involved of a job. So they told me if it was a cylinder head issue, I think it would be around $6,000. That's just ridiculous. I can't afford all that right now. But that brings me to my final point, number 4. Why is it not as bad as you think? If you do notice this is happening and you're already tuned, don't fret, because it's really not a huge deal. Just monitor your oil, obviously, monitor your oil consumption. Honestly, I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10, there's no actual issue with consumption. Yeah, so you're gonna notice on the startup, of course, you're gonna see the oil burning, and that's gonna be a little scary. But once you look at consumption, you keep an eye on your dipstick, you keep an eye on all that stuff, you're not gonna notice any actual increase in consumption, maybe a tiny bit, but it's still gonna be within factory spec, 9 times out of 10. And that's certainly my case. It's another reason why I haven't fixed it yet, because I'm not noticing any increase in consumption. So if you see you're burning oil, I wouldn't freak out just yet. And you know what they say, if it's burning oil, it has oil. You know, always keep a lookout on your consumption though, because that's gonna be important, obviously. But in my case, again, there's really nothing noticeable about the extra consumption I'm getting from this issue. So why would I spend $6,000 on fixing it? To conclude, I'm gonna give you guys my recommendations. If you're buying a GTI, look at service records, see if that was fixed at some point, the valve guide seals, see if those were fixed. 2, if it was fixed, you're good to go, tune it, do whatever you want. Just always look out for this issue. If you get a new car, if you get a new GTI, I would say hold off on modifying it for 15,000 miles. I know a lot of you aren't gonna be able to wait that long, because I didn't. I think I tuned it like 8,000. So, but at least 10,000, right? At least 10,000. Keep an eye out on your cold starts. When you wake up in the morning, go to work, set up your camera, look at the tailpipes while you start the car. And if it's not doing it after 10, 15,000 miles, you're probably fine. So happy tuning, happy modifying, happy driving. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This video is kind of a more chill video. I really don't have much going on today, and I kind of hurt my toe a few days ago, so I'm limping a little bit. It's getting better, but I'm gonna end the video there though. Let me know what you guys want to see, because, you know, it helps me out. So I'll see you guys in the next video.